Uh, Good morning here. The next multiplication technique, what you take in the case of speed max here is nothing but squares. Let us understand what is a square. Square in the sense we know it's nothing but multiplication of the same numbers. Yes, the multiplication of same numbers basically we call it as a square. Like for example, 3 square 3 into 3 9, 4 square 4 into 4 16, 5 square 5 into 5 25. Like that, if you go with somewhat bigger numbers like 25 square, easily I can take 625. But if I take it 47 square 74 square, so like that cases it is difficult na. Let's check to find out the squares when you are taking somewhat bigger numbers. Let us understand here, we'll discuss three methods here. So first method, in the method 1 we'll discuss the squares up to 99, and method 2, that's very important. In this method we'll discuss all the numbers, whatever the number if you want to find out, you can find all the squares. And method 3, this is also up to 100, that is 120 up to 125 you can take it here. But this method is third method, we can do without pen and paper. So totally these are the three methods what you are going to learn here, but basically there are different type of methods to find out the squares. In that just I am discussing three methods. Let's go for the method 1. So what is the method 1 when you are finding out a square? So simple. To find out the method 1, simply we require only one thing here. You have to know the formula a plus b whole square very well. You have to know the formula a plus b whole square very well. So we know the formula already, a plus b whole square. Na? So what is a plus b whole square formula? It's nothing but a plus b whole square is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is the basic formula. Now here also we'll follow same thing. How you take it this one? For example, if you want to take it, let it be 46 whole square. If you want to take it, so this is 4, this is 6. This one we'll consider as a, this one we consider as b. Now how you do it? Now first write square of the first number. 4 square is what? 16. Now write the square of the second number. 6 square is what? 36. Now after that we have to take it 2ab. A into b into 2 we have to write it. So 4 into 6, we can write this 2 into 2. So 4 into 6 24, 24 into 2 48. That 48 we have to add it for this case. How to add it? In the sense by leaving the first digit, that 48 we have to add it for the rest of the number. When you add it, this will be 6, this will become 6, 3 plus 8 11, and again this will become 11. I'll write 1 here, and 1 plus 1 2, we'll get 2116. Now simply we'll write square of the first number and square of the second number, and after that we have to write a into b into 2, that we added for this case by leaving the first case. So simply the formula we can remember as a plus b whole square. We'll write a square, b square and 2ab. And let's take one more example in the case of squares here. For example, let I want to take it 84 whole square. How we write it? 84 whole square. This is a, this is b. 8 square is nothing but what? 64. And 4 square is nothing but what? 16. So by leaving the first digit, I said a into b into 2 na. 8 into 4 32. 32 into 2 64. So this one will be 6, 1 plus 4 will be 5, and 4 plus 6 will be 10, and this will be 7, which you write as a 7056, which you write it as a 7056. Let's take one more. If you want to write 73 whole square, so how we write it? This is a, this is b. So 7 square is 49, and 3 square. Actually, for every case we writing two digits na. This one also 3 square we write as a 09 here. A square, b square. By leaving the last digit, I have to write a into b into 2 na. 7 into 3 21, 21 into 2 42. So 9 here, 2 here, 9 plus 4 13, and 4 plus 1 5, which you get as a 5329. So this is how you take simply square. So I said simply only remember one point, how to take it a plus b whole square. Clear? Simply how to take it a plus b whole square. If we take it a plus b whole square, I said, so you have to write a square of the number, b square of the number, a into b into 2. Clear? So simply that is how we find out the square. Let's take one more last example here. Let be I want to find out 92 whole square. First of all, 9 square 81, 2 square 04. So 9 square done, 2 square done. Next a into b into 2, 9 into 2 18, 18 2 are 36. We have to leave it the first digit. 4 here, 6 here, 4 here, 8 here. So which you write as a 8464. So simply this is how you take it a square, and this method is only applicable to 99 here. Why? Because we are taking only a and b na, a square b square like that. So from 1 to 99 we can take all the cases in this method. Clear? So that's with the method 1 in the case of squares. The next one in the case of squares here, the squares, actually I said three methods are there. In the three methods, the first method already have discussed. The first method is nothing but what you have discussed, a plus b whole square method na? So what is that a plus b whole square? So we are writing a square, b square and 2ab. There's a case we have done. Now let's take the method 2.
So this is the unique method we can implement for any number here. But in order to take this one, first of all, you have to know all the squares at least up to 30. So if you learn at least 25, that is good. If you know 21 to 25, easily I can take 26 to 30 also. Most of the people will know up to 11 to 20 also. And let's take how to take this 21 to 30. So if you remember these cases, 25 into 25 is anyway I said how to take in the case of complementary pairs. If you remember this one, 21 is 441, 22 is 484, 23 is 529, 24 is nothing but 576, and 25 is 625. Let's check. 26 is 676, 27 is 729, 28 is 784, 29 is 841, and 30 is 900. So if you remember 21 to 24, it's easier. Look at 21 is 441. Let's check this case. 21 is 441. Na? So I'm saying that point in the sense, if you remember 21 to 24, 26 to 29 also easily we can take it. Look at this case. 21 is 441, 29 is 841. This is 484. This is nothing but 784. This is 529. This is 729. 576, 676. 576, 676 plus 100. 529, 729 plus 200. And this will be plus 300 plus 400. 24, 26, 23, 27, 22, 28, 21, 29. Basically 21, 29, 22, 28. These are complementary pairs. Na? 21, 441, 29, 841, 22, 484, 28, 784, 23, 529, 27, 729, 24, 576, 26, 676. That's why I said if you remember 21 to 24 easily, we can take 26 to 29 also. So as said, in this case, if you remember these cases, easily we can go for the squares here. Now let's take in the method 2 how to take it. I said in the method 1 we have taken the squares only up to 99 cases. Na? So let's check. If we in this method we can implement for somewhat bigger numbers. But before that, let's take some small numbers here. For example, if you want to find out 53 whole square, how you do this case? So in order to take 53 whole square, what you do is nothing but let's take the nearest round figure for 53 first of all. What is the nearest round figure for the 53? We can take it. That is nothing but 50. Na? Now look at what we are doing to get this 50. So I'm subtracting the 3. Second case, what you do is nothing but add the 3. Just to understand, I'm writing, but every time no need to write this minus 3 plus 3. To get 50, I'm subtracting 3. Second case, we have to add the 3. So 53 plus 53 plus 3, 56. So you have to take the product of 50 into 56. Plus, we have to add the carrier, whatever the number we are adding or subtracting. Square of that number we have to add as a carrier. So simply 3 steps here. So first of all, whatever the number square we are finding out, take the nearest round figure for that. That means 53, the nearest round figure is we can take it as 50. And the next point, to get that round figure, if you subtract in the first case, second case we have to add it. To get that 53, so I'm subtracting 3. Second case we have to add the 3. Now whatever you are adding or subtracting, square of that number has to be take it as a carrier. That is 3 square. Now 50 into 56. That is also how we take it easily. So I said simple process here. Write directly 0. After that just 5 multiplication here. 5 into 6, 30. And 5 5 are 25 plus 3, 28. So 2800. And 3 square is 9. So which you write simply it is nothing but 2809. This is how we take it. So take the nearest round figure for that, and to get the nearest round figure, if you add it one case, second case we have to subtract. Let's take one more. For example, if you want to find out 64 whole square, how you do it? Take the nearest round figure for 64. What is that? 60. To get the 60, I have subtracted 4 here. Second case we have to add the 4. 64 plus 468, and 4 square is a carrier. And multiplication I said directly 0. 6 8s are 48, and 6 multiplication 6 6s are 36 plus 4 40, 4080, and 4 4s are 16. So which I can write as a 4096. That's it. It's very simple. As I said, only we have to write nearest round figure for that, and to get the round figure, if we add it in the first case and second case, we have to subtract. And taking that nearest round figure also, it's very important here. For example, if you want to find out 96 whole square, so what is the round figure I can take it? So 100 I can take it. To get the 100, how much I'm adding? 4. Second case, I have to subtract the 4. Let's understand, to get the 100 here, I'm adding the 4. Second case, we have to subtract the 4. Remember this case here. So to get the round figure, if you add it one case, second case, you have to subtract. To get the round figure, if you subtract in the first case, second case, we have to add it. Now the previous two examples I'm subtracting. Now in this case I'm adding. So 96 plus 4, it is 100. Now next case you have to take it 96 minus 4, 92. And we have to add the carrier 4 square. So 92 into 100 will be very easy, 9200. And 4 square is nothing but 16, which I can write simply 9216. Simply which I can write 9216. For example, let's understand one more point. I said taking round figure is very important. Now 92 whole square if I take it. So the nearest round figure what I can take it. Let's check. Might be we can take it 90 for example. If you take 90, to get the 90 actually I have subtracted the 2. Second case I have to add the 2. 92 plus 2, 94, and we have to add it 2 differences in a 2 square. Might be if you take 100 as a round figure, understand that case also. If you take 100 as a round figure, look at to get the 100 how much we are adding. 8 we are adding, and second case we have to subtract 8. 92 minus 8, which will be 84, and the carrier we have to take it is what, 8 square. Now the point maybe we'll get it out. So which one I have to take it as a round figure? Can I take 90? Basically that is the nearest, but here I'm taking with the 100. But which one I can take it? Look at here, whatever you take it, whether you done this one, whether you done this one, both the cases it will be same answer. 84 plus 100, 84 into 100, 8400 plus 64, we will get 8464. So if you solve this one also, it will be 90 into 94, it is also will get same way, 8460 will get, if you multiply that, plus 4 you will get again 8464. So whether you done this case, whether you done this case, both will be same here. But which one is easy? For example, if you take it rather than taking 90, 100 is very easy, na? So like this. So however you take round figure, it's not an issue. But which one is easy for calculation, that one you have to take it as a round figure. For example, if I take 89, so I can take 100 round figure, I can take 90 round figure. But if I take 100 round figure, the calculation is very easy for me, na? So like that. So which we are taking round figure, that's very very important. Clear? And I said this method is when you go for somewhat higher numbers. I said, na, let's go for somewhat higher numbers, how we take these cases. Higher numbers in the sense, let's take for example, if you want to take it 206 whole square, how we take it? So I said simply 206. 206 nearest round figure is what? 200. Okay, to get the 200, how much I have subtracted? 6. Second case, how much I have added? 6. 206 plus 6, 212. And the carrier we are taking is 6. So 6 square I have added. Now multiplication said 00 directly we can write it. So we have to multiplication with the 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and 2 2s are 4, 424. And carrier I got 6 square, which you write as a 42436. I can read it. Huh? So this case how you take it. So when you're taking, let's take still somewhat bigger number. For example, I want to find out 389 whole square. 389 whole square means what is the nearest round figure I can take it? 400 I get. Na? Look at, to get the 400 I have added 11 here. Second case I have to subtract the 11. Na? So if I subtract the 11, 389 minus 11. 389 minus 11 is nothing but 378. Our adding or subtracting number is 11. So I have to write 11 square. And 00 common, simply we have to multiply with the 4. 4 8s are 32, I can write it. Next 4 7s are 28 plus 3, 31, I can write it. Last one, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3, 15, I can write it. And 11 square is the carrier, which is 121. Clear? So 4 we are multiplying, 4 into 378 here. So I said 4 into 0, sorry, 4 into 8, like that. If you add it, 15 12 00 will get plus 121 if I add it. So which I get 151 200 plus 121, which you get 151 321. Clear? So this is how you take the squares. Okay. Let's take. I'll take some more examples in this case. In the method 2. I said still if you take bigger numbers. For example, if you want to take it, let 2018 whole square. What is the nearest round figure I can take it? 2000. Na? Okay, to get the 2000, how much I have subtracted? 18. Second case, how much I have added? 18. 18 plus 18, 36. And the carrier we are taking is 18. So which you write as a 18 square. Let's take the multiplication part. Zeros directly I can write it. Multiplication with the 2. So 36 into 2 is 72. 22 into 2 is 40. 4072 and 18 square I can write as a 324. So the final answer what you get? 4072324. So like that we can take any case. So when you're taking this one. So totally this is with the method 2 here. So in the case of method 2, let's take any round figure you want it. So for that cases, which one is easy for calculation? Clear now? So to get that round figure, if you add it in the first case, second case we have to subtract. Clear? Or to get that round figure in the first case, if you subtract, second case we have to add it. So that differences we can take it up to 25 or 30 as said. So that's why we have learned up to 30 squares. For example, let me have 479 whole square. So actually I can take 480 as a round figure, but if I take 500, actually for me calculation is enough. So 500 means difference I'll get 21. But to get the here, I'm adding 21. Second case, how to subtract 21. If we subtract 21, I'll get how much? 458. And the number we have added 21 square. That's why you have an idea on all these things. So double zero I write it here. So 5 into 458. So 5 eights are 40. 5 fives are 25 plus 4 29. Clear. And 5 fours are 20 plus 2 22, which is 22900. Clear. And for this case I have to add it carrier na 21 are how much? 441. This is we have to add it 229 and we have to add it 441. This answer. Clear. So simply that is a method 2. So I said only 3 steps here. So whatever the square, if you want to find out, take the nearest round figure for that. That is a step 1. And step 2 is nothing but, so to get the round figure, if you add it in the first case, second case we have to subtract. So you have to take the product of that two numbers. And what third step, whatever the carrier we have to take, it is nothing but addition and subtraction. Whatever is done, square of that number we have to add it as a carrier. That is the third step what you have to take it there. Is that clear? So simply that is the method 2 in the case of squares. Let's take the next technique in the case of squares. That is nothing but method 3 here. So already we have discussed two methods, method 1 and method 2. In the case of method 1, what you done is nothing but we are taking a plus b whole square formula. Clear? A square plus b square plus 2ab like that. And method 2. So what you have done is nothing but taking nearest round figure. So that means to get that round figure we added in the first case. And we are taking subtraction in the second case. Otherwise, to get the round figure, if you subtract in the first case, we are adding in the second case. Now let's come to the point of method 3. Now basically this method 3, I said in the starting one point, basically this we are using for somewhat smaller numbers. Basically in this method we can find out almost 125 here. But so in this case we'll take into two parts. The numbers which are from 25 to 75 will take as one part. The numbers which are from 75 to 125 will take as a second part. The numbers which are from 25 to 75, for this case actually the base I rate as 25 to 50. I'll explain what is this base. The numbers which are from 75 to 125, for these cases I'll write base as a 100. Let's check. I'll explain what is this base. So the numbers which are from 25 to 75 will take base as a 25 to 50. The numbers which are from 75 to 125, the base I'll take it as 100. Let's pick a number which is in between 25 and 75. For example, if you want to find out 42 whole square, this is a number you want to find out. So when you are finding out 42 whole square, simply only one point. I said base is 25 to 50. Na? How to take it? Here only two steps are there here. First of all, let's check the number. It will be how much more than the 25. The number it will be how much more than the 25? 42. So how much it will be more than the 25? 17. Na? So those many hundreds is the base value. So 1700. And for that we have to add the carrier. The carrier is nothing but the number how much it will vary with the 50. Square of that number we have to add as carrier. So 42 when you compare to 50 it will vary by 8. So we have to take it 8 square. That is a carrier. 8 square is 64. 1700 plus 64. 1764. That is answer simply 42 whole square. So how we take in the sense? Only two steps. How much more than the 25? Those many hundreds is the base value. How much vary with the 50? Square of that number we have to add it as a carrier. Let's take one more. For example, 54 whole square I want to find out. Let's check 54. How much more than the 25? It will be 29. So 2900 is the base value. And how much vary the 54? 4 square is 16. The answer is 2916. So I said these cases we'll do without pen and paper. Now let's pick any number. How to take it without pen and paper? 46 whole square. How much more than the 25? 21. 2100. For that we have to add the carrier. So 4 is the difference. 4 square is 16. So simply the answer is 2116. So simply this is how you take squares here when you are taking somewhat smaller numbers, I said. So when you are taking smaller numbers, I said the base is here. We take it as 25 to 50. How much more than the 25? That will be the base value. How much will differ with the 50? Square of that number we have to add it as a carrier. Let's take some more examples on that. Wait a minute. 72 whole square if you want to take it. Let's check 72. When you compare to the 25, how much will be more? So basically when you compare to the 25, it will be 50. Let be. 47 more na, so we have to take it 4700, and when you compare to the 50 it will be 22 more. 22 square is nothing but 484, so we have to add these two cases like that. So it will be 47 plus 451 and it will be 5184. How we take it? Is it clear? So like that we have to take it here. So 72, it will be 47 more than the 70, sorry 25, 4700 plus this one. And for example, if you take it 49 whole square, it's very simple. How much more than the 25? 2400. And how much where if the 50? It is only 1. So which we can write as a 2401. This is how we take it the case here. Clear? Now let's check one more point here, what we can take it here. The second method I said, the numbers which are from, we are taking 75 to 125. For that case I said base is 100. The numbers which are from 75 to 125, for this case I said base is 100. Let's understand what is this base is 100 point. If you pick any number in this region, so for example if you want to find out 96 whole square, how you take this case in the sense? Now it's very simple. Only one point you have to concentrate 100. First of all, let's check that number is how much less than the 100. Whatever the number you are picking, how much less than the 100? How much less it is? 4 less. Subtract same number from the number. So 96 minus 4, 92. Those many hundreds is the base value, 90 to 100. Whatever the number you are subtracting, same number square we have to add it as a carrier. 4 square is 16. So 90 to 100 plus 16, which you write 90 to 16. I'll repeat here. So let's check the number, how much less than the 100. So let's check, it is 4 less. Subtract the same number, then you will get the base value. 96 minus 4, 92. So 90 to 100 is the base value. Whatever the number you are subtracting, square of that number we take it. In the previous case, we'll take 25 and 50, two cases here. Here both we take with respect to 100 itself. Okay, next case. 92 whole square. Basically 92, how much less than the 100? 8. Subtract 8 now. 92 minus 8, which will be 8400. And you have to take square of that number I said na. 84 square is 64. Sorry, 8 square is 64, which you get as a 8464. Let's take one more. For example, if you want to find out 89 whole square, how much less than the 100? 11. So 89 minus 11, 7800. And the carrier we are getting 11 square. 11 square is 121, which you write as a 7921. As I said, here also no need of pen and paper here. If you practice a bit more, it will be very easy. If you want to take it 98 whole square, if you want to take it 98 whole square, 98 how much less than the 100? 92 less. 98 minus 2, 96. 9600, for that we have to add it 4, which will become 9604. So simply this is how you take it when it is less than 100. Similarly, understand one more point here. If it is more than 100 here, how to take it is the case here. So exactly same process. If it is more than 100, what you do is nothing but how much less that we are subtracting if it is less than 100. If it is more than 100, how much more, that much we have to add it. For example, if you want to find out 106 whole square, 106 how much more than 100? 6 more. Na? Now 106, actually it is 6 more. Add that 6, then that will be the base. 106 plus 6, 11200 is the base, and square of that number is carrier. 6 square is what? 36, which way I can take it as 11236. And for example, if you pick 107 whole square, how much more than the 100? 7 more. 107 plus 7, 11400 is the base, and 7 square is the carrier now, which you write as a 49, which you can write as a 11449. Like that, any case we can take it. For example, if you want to take it 118 whole square, so how much more than the 100? 18. 108, 118 plus 18, 13600 is the base. Clear? 18 plus 18, 36. And 18 square we have to add it, which is 324. So 13, so 24 and 6 plus 3, it will be 9. So which you get answer as 13924. So like that we can take any case. If it is less than 100, how much less? That much you have to subtract. If it is more than 100, how much more? That much you have to add it. And the difference with the 100, we have to square off that number, you have to take it as a carrier. So just I'll brief it the two cases. So the numbers which are from 25 to 75, this case I said base we take it as 25 to 50. How much more than the 25? Those many 100 is the base value. How much vary the 50? Square of that number is carrier. And the numbers which are from 75 to 125, this case I said base is 100. Here 2 points we have discussed. If the number is less than 100, how much less? That much you have to subtract. Square of that number is carrier. If number is more than the 100, how much more? And that much you have to add it. And again, square of that number will be the carrier. So those are the cases what you get here in the method 3. Clear now? So totally that's with the method 3. So I said method 3, it's very easy. Even no need of pen and paper. If you pick any number, for example, what is 96 whole square if I ask you? So blindly I can go for 96. Actually it is 4 less. 96 minus 4, 92. 4 square is 16. I can say it's nothing but 9216. If I ask you 107, How much more than the 107? 107 plus 7, 114, and 7 square is 49, which is 11449. Like that, you can take any cases here. Clear. Now let's check some more interesting figures. We will take it here when you are taking squares. Let's check two type of numbers will be there. That is one with the 99 and one more with the ones. First understand the 99 squares. These cases, I know 99 square is it will be 9801, and 999 square is 998001, and this is 9998001, and this is triple nine sorry, double nine double nine nine and 00001. So simply this is, so in this pattern you can take any case here. Remember simply pattern 99. So 99 before number 98, and we have to write 01. So how many numbers are there? Those many digits we have to write it. 999 before number is 998. 999 before number 998, and those many digits with 1 001, and 9999. So before that number 9998, and those many zeros 0001. And look at here, 5 nines. So we have to write just before that number 99998, and 5 digits we have to take it 0001. You have to take it 5 digits, all zeros except the last digit as 1. So if you go for 6, then we'll get 999998, and after that we take 5 zeros and 6th digit as a 1. Like that we can take the cases with the 99s. And similarly, let's understand one more set. What you get here is nothing but that is with the double one cases. It is also very easy. If you take 11 square, it will be 121. If you take triple one square, how many ones are there? 3 ones. So we have to write 1, 2, 3. After that back 2, 1. If you take 4 ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Once the 4 is over, back side 3, 2, 1. If you take 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that 4, 3, 2, 1. Similarly, if you take 6, same way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that back again 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So simply that is with the squares. Totally we have discussed three methods in the case of squares here. First one is a plus b whole square method. Second one is taking nearest round figure, and third one is nothing but 2550 base and 75 to 125 base. Totally these are the three methods what you have discussed in the case of squares. Clear? So totally that's with the squares part. Next, speed max technique. What you take here is nothing but how to find out the cubes. Basically, what is a cube? A cube is nothing but multiplication of the same number 3 times. For example, if you want to find out 3 cube, what do you write? 3 into 3 into 3, which is 27. Like that, if you take 1 cube, 2 cube is 8, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125. Similarly, 6 cube 216, 7 is 343, 8 is 512, 9, 10. But if you take beyond that, when you want to take 11, 12, 13, so up to some numbers we can remember, but if you go for 25 square, 27 square, 35 square, that cases it is difficult. Na? So to understand that cases, we'll take a small method here. That is how to find out the cubes when you have somewhat bigger numbers. Clear? So and whatever the method we are implementing, it is for 2 digits. So we can implement up to 99. So for that we require a simple algebra formula. That formula what you take is nothing but a plus b whole cube formula. Basically a plus b whole cube formula is what? A cube 3a square b and 3ab square. This is a basic formula. Na? The same formula will implement here to find out the cubes. So how to implement that? For example, if I take a number, I want to find out 13 whole cube. How you find out this one? For example, if this is a, this is b, how you take it? So simply write the cube of the first number, a cube, and cube of this number, that is nothing but b cube, and square of the first number into second number. Square of the first number is a square into b, and the square of the second number into first number, that is nothing but b square into a. So after that, the middle two numbers you have to make it double. So a square b you have to write it as a 2a square b, and b square a we have to write as a 2b square a. So we have to add it from the right hand side. Now it will become b cube, b square a plus 2b square a, which is 3b square a, and a square b plus 2a square b, which you write as a 3a square b, and finally this is a cube. This is how you implement the formula. Clear? So a cube 3a square b 3b square a plus b cube. Simply how we write in the sense, so write cube of the first number and last cube of the second number. Square of the first number into second number, square of the second number into first number. The middle two will make it double. From right hand side to left hand side, we'll add it one by one. These are cases. Clear? Let's check. I'll take an example. I said 13. I'll take it. Same point I'll implement here. If you want to take it 13 whole cube, I said 1 here, 3 here. If you want to take 13 whole cube, let's check the case here. So I said this is a, this is b, we can take it. Na? Let's write first of all a cube. 1 cube is 1, and let's write 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. A square into b, 1 into 3. 3, and b square into a, 3 square, 3 square into 9, 9 into 1 is 9. So I said middle number we can make it double, na? So middle number if you make it double, 3 2s are 6, 9 2s are 18. Add it from this side. 27 means right, only 7 here, 2 will be carrier for the next case. 18 plus 9, 27, 27 plus 2, 29. We'll write 9 here, 2 here, and this is 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 plus 1, 2, which is 2, 1, 9, 7. I'll repeat. A cube, B cube, A square B, B square A, and middle 2 double, 3 double is 6, 9 double is 18. From this hand side to this hand, we have to add it. 27 means 7 here, 2 here. We'll get this one 29, 2 here, 9 here. This is 11, so 1 here, 1 here, this is 1. Clear? So let us take one more example. Let be below 20, I'll take it. If you want to take it, let be 15 whole cube. Right, I said cube of the first number. 1 cube will become what? 1 cube. Now 5 cube it will become 125. A square into B. 1 into 5 is 5. B square into A. So 5 5s are 25 into 1 is 25. So after that I said make it middle number double, na? So 5 double is 10 and 25 double it will become 50. Now add it one by one. 125 means only write 5 here. Entire 12 will be carrier for the next case. Now 12 plus 25, 37. 37 plus 50, 87. Clear? So we'll write only 7 here. 8 will be carrier for the next case. And 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 10, 23. So only we'll write 3 here and 2 here. So 1 plus 2, 3, which is 3, 3, 7, 5. Clear? So this is how we take it. Let's take somewhat bigger number when you are going to 20s or something. If you got it, let's take if you take it 24 whole cube. I said this is A, this is B. 2 cube is 8 and B cube 64. A square B. 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. B square A. 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 8, 16, 32. As I said, middle numbers we have to make it double, na? 16 double it will become 32 and 32 double it will become 64. Add it. I said 64 means only 4 here, 6 here. Let's write, I'll write 6 here. And 64 plus 6, 70, 70 plus 32, 102, but I have tried only 2 here, 10 will be carrier. So 32 plus 16, 48, 48 plus 10, 58, so 8 here, 5 here. So finally 5 plus 8, 13, which you write 1, 3, 8, 4. So in this method, we can take the remaining all the cases also. Clear? So simply A cube, and finally I write in the B cube, in the middle A square B, B square A, that you have to make it double, and we have to add it from the right hand side one by one, all the cases. Clear? Totally, this is how you take it A plus B whole cube. Clear? So when you are taking 33, 44, these cases are very easy. If you want to take it 33 whole cube, so what do you take it? Simply 3 cube, 3 cube. This is easy, na? So 3 cube is 27. A square B is 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. B square also 27. And B cube is also 27. So this one we have to make it simply double. 27 2s are 54. 27 2s are 54. How can I add it? 7 here, 2. 27 plus 54, 81. 81 plus 2, 83. 8 here. So again, 27 plus 54, 81. 81 plus 8, 89. 9 here, 8 here. 27 plus 8, 35. So you get 3, 5, 9, 3, 7. So simply this is how you take a 3 by 3, sorry, how you take a cubes. Clear na?